And on that note, any of you who are enjoying the stream who are here, feel free to hit that follow button. If you would like to see more, don't forget to turn on your notifications. And on that note, feel free to jump over to my YouTube, and if you like what you see there, or if you are in fact watching these videos on YouTube, you can hit that like and subscribe button. And if you've got any comments, any tips, any ideas, any questions, chuck them down in the comments below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you go to YouTube, does it show the chat? Obviously, you can't interact with the chat. The chat is just a Twitch feature. But if you watch my videos on YouTube, the chat does actually come up on the screen. So, for instance, if I am responding to your questions, for instance, as you've just gone and asked, does YouTube show the chat? If you rewatch the video on YouTube, you will actually see the comment come up on the side of the screen on the video. So I don't look quite so much like a crazy person. I don't need help with that. I look like a crazy person most of the time anyway. But for those of you just joining, we have quickly just popped into our dynasties. So we can pick our first dynasty legacy. Now, we are going to pick blood. We are going to go down this. We are going to get at least 2 architected ancestry. Architected ancestry? I did say that right. And we are, of course, going to select Amazonian for our most more common trait. Although it will, in fact, be hail because you select the kind of the line of the congenital trait, not the actual level. So, but we will be putting that back into our dynasty. For now, we will have 30% chance of inheriting good congenital traits, or 30% chance of new ones. So let's go and chuck that in there. And hopefully we can get some children with some better traits. When I created it as island, it changed to Alba, as it's the Irish name for the bigger island. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. I didn't actually know that. For any of you who may have missed that comment, apparently the name for the bigger island, aka Britannica, is the whole thing's Alba. I thought that was just the Celtic name for Scotland. I did not realise that. You would like to know my opinion on cheese. Cheese is wonderful stuff. We finally discovered City Planet. Have we, however? Have we? The one I was waiting for ages. Have we finally? No, we haven't. 19 months. I wouldn't say I'm a cheese connoisseur. I wouldn't say I go in for the more smelly or aged stuff. But yeah, I'm a fan of cheese. Cheese is a glorious thing. You add cheese to most things and they become better. Nachos, pizza, wraps. Oh my dear lord! Finally, you are my player heir. My player heir has finally given birth to a son. When I've just gone and put the extra blood trade in. So let's see how he turned out. He turned out blank. We had a chance of some robust quickness being passed on, and my daughter is irritable. It's a good thing I'm going to become her when I die. Well, hey, she'll be great. I need to get hold of my grandson, however, and sort him out before he becomes bad. The mayor was swayed. The mayor was swayed. No, blank. Blank. He did not turn out black. He turned out blank, is what I said. Hey, my old foe died. Hallelujah. And 10 vassals will convert. All I need now is 250 piety. Damn it! I thought that could have been my event. You can marry again. I just go through. My daughters just go through husbands. What are you people doing? Matrilineal, please. Change it by age. Let's try and get. Yep, you're the winner. The Blathering Fiend! Oh. This guy, who might even be my rival. No, he's not. But he's trying to murder me, apparently. That's Not the smartest of all moves. You then also convert. Yes, you will. Huzzah! My rival went to his grave. I am going to throw a party. Because I am quite stressed at the moment. So let's do that. I'm also going to throw in... I've got some warring to do, actually, now that I think about it. I'm going to go ahead and do my war in a second. It came to blows in the middle of my feast. Oof. She's a countess, she's only a mayor, and she likes me a little bit more. So, Rodanthe. She will get over it faster. Fantastic, all of my stress is gone. Good lifestyle perk. We shall throw down... Court traditions cost less to hire. I might try and find myself a new one in a second. You! Declare war. My claims. Give me your land. She has a lot of allies. This is a bad idea. She has almost no troops, but her allies, on the other hand, have lots of troops. Lots and lots of troops. Damn it. Hey, we discovered mustering grounds. Until next time, I become an eager reveler. No, mate, it's not changed. It's okay. I'll keep it off the screen for you. It's still there, I'm afraid. It is definitely still there. It's not going to be going anywhere for a while. I need you to basically be murdered. Oh, done. We'll get rid of you. You've got a nice bit of... you do... Oh, I've got plenty of gold. You've got 55 gold. We are, of course, superior. I'm going to stop swaying you. Agents are joining my scheme. That's fantastic. That'll kick off for 13 months. Then I shall go to war. Until then, what are you dealing with? You're winning in the Liberty War. Huh. Yes, and you're winning because nobody fights properly. At which point then, once you have been killed off, we'll go to a 0-year-old child, and I will simply take their land. Like candy from a baby. Literally. You need to go there this time. Oh good, you actually converted faith. You apparently did that before. Not her, someone else. You can now hit Naxos, quite frankly. As that is one of my holy sites. So you can become Hellenic. Hellenic, I think. And yes, my liege won the war. Shock and horror. Everybody's always got some allies. How about you? You got allies? Your liege is a child. He does have a pretty good ally, though. Quench the flames makes me take a drink. It is basically a way to... Basically a way for you guys to... Oh wow, that was fast. To help remind me to take a drink, as opposed to just talk non-stop ridiculously for hours on end. Do it. Done. You, declare war. My claims. Declare war. Let's go steal back what should be rightfully mine anyway. Oh, wait, thank you. Oh, we're on fast speed. No wonder everything was going fast. And I captured 3 people. Who have we got? We have this guy who he's a pretty good fighter. He's depressed a little bit, but I am going to recruit him anyway. Bardos. I mean, none of them are ransomable. You're not that good. You're okay. We'll take you. Oh, you can be ransomed, in fact. No, we won't take you then. Really? Did you not say? You would not accept. Oh, that'll be why. Oh, you're pretty good. Let's negotiate your release. You can join the ranks. You've been there a while, and I don't think you're actually not bad, but you have become a lunatic because you've been in there so long. Let's let us refill my custom character. Yes. I did a custom character to become Hellenic, although I am also using a mod. It's Tip Volume 2. And one of the characters actually starts as Hellenic on this anyway, but the fact that I also want to start as a female ruler, because of the whole Amazon thing, then yeah, I kind of had to start as a custom character anyway. The skies bode ill, the wind wails, and my servants shake before the coming maelstrom. An awful day to be travelling the wilderness. Even though I'm in the middle of sieging somewhere, we're apparently travelling the wilderness. You've always got time, you know? You've always got time. Gabby hovels dominate this strange corner of the land, filthy and tiny. We've come upon a lone, half-decent country house, but the dwelling is owned by my foul rival, Martha. Mounting storm, yet all I feel is the old pain from when she and I became rivals. One way or another, this will be a long night. Smiles, men, smiles! Is she the one trying to... Nope. I think she gave up. Our swords will secure shelter. We shall simply smile. I'm told you at Sal are being a charmless, intrusive, dung-spattered beggar. May the next storm sweep you from the face of the earth. Huh. She is the one I stole Ionia off. No wonder I'm her rival. Challenge rival to a fight. On decline, I automatically gain it, and she loses it. You've officially got some Maltesers. You mean as opposed to unofficially getting some Maltesers, at which point I'm not going to ask how you would do that. But, I'm going to challenge her to a fight. Yes, you do have no choice but to accept my conditions. He's a... Oops. She refuses my challenge. Mwahaha! I shall take the piety. I am going to negotiate his release. I'm going to recruit him as well. He's on an 8. He's not terrible. I'm going to come up to here. I think an ally joined in the fight, basically. And I'm going to smash these guys again. And that should... Nice. That should end the war, basically, once this fight's over. I'll go on straight through, straight through. Booyah! Oh, plus 50% because I captured the air. Well, hang on a minute. Let us... Who is the heir? Hang on. This guy. Negotiate release. No, wait, sorry. Ransom. For a whole 25 gold? Fine, you can go for 25 gold. Yeah, let's wait for him to be ransomed, then we'll go through the rest of them. Let's just press play. My forces captured the son and heir of some dude. Force demands, so be it. Let's pause there a second. Let's put my armies back to the fields. Okay. Okay, indeedy, Madidi. His contract forbids forceful conversion. Well, let's just start. I can't sway him because he's a child. I can't sway this one either because he is a child. I can't revoke his title because I don't have enough things. Wow, he won't either convert either. And so that obviously means as well, when I reform my faith, 2 of my vassals, shock and horror, those 2, will not reform with me. That is fine. Yeah, sweet. Thanks for being at EdTech. I'll catch you when you get back. Now, I do have a nice bit of money, so we are going to go and build. My last building will be... Oh, in fact, I can chuck in it. At least I could, if I had the right technology. I can chuck in my last building, which will be... I think we were going to go hunting grounds. Gets me a bit more money again, and it does actually also get me a few more troops. You are upping there, and you're converting faith. Let's hit that play button. How far am I off? I need another 86 piety. I am in good health. To my vassal. On decline. Allows him to rightfully imprison me. Well, he can't revoke my title. Your obligations have already been changed. Yeah, but not with you. Damn it. Wait, where's that gone? Decline. I will not follow your orthodoxy ways. I will not do it. This could go horribly wrong. I might be about to have my liege declare war on me, which is not going to go well. Yeah, it's really not going to go well. At all. This stream will go for another about 4 hours. There will be a small break in the middle, basically when I switch game. But yeah, so Crusader Kings 3 will go on for about another hour and a half-ish, and then Final Fantasy 9 will go on for a few hours after that. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're doing nothing. You're going raiding, except you're not going raiding. You're sitting back down. Oh, wow. Wow, you get away with quite a bit, don't you? Low feudal taxes, religious rights are protected. Yikes. You get away with a fair bit. I can declare wars. I can always declare wars. That's not a problem. Let's have that renown tick up a bit. Sorry, not that renown. That piety. Oh, dear Lord. Mr. Pig, I cannot help but wish I had been born a simple... Nah, you don't. See if we can't find us a good position. Oh. I'm guessing you spammed a lot of emotes. It's one of the things that the moderator bot stops people doing, that and swearing and that kind of thing. So it deleted all of your messages as a timeout kind of a thing. Might fit to serve as court position. You suck, and you suck just as much. Can I actually... Yes, let's actually search for a court position myself. She's not bad. She's terrible, she's terrible. Alright, you'll do. Time for treatment. Do no more than what is necessary. Told me to kneel with my buttocks raised. That was awkward enough. When I saw the instrument in her hands, I almost bolted. She must have noticed because she patted me calmly on the shoulder and told me to stop clenching. The enema turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated and the world seems a little brighter. Okay. Ah, shame. Hey, I mean, life is life, my friend. I mean, things happen. Let's not worry too much about that. I mean, it'll be a shame you won't get to see it. It does, of course, that's the one that happens on a Thursday night, which, like you said, you probably won't be able to watch. But then, yeah, it also then happens the same next week. So, yeah. How are we doing? Are we there? Are we there? 32. Religious head established. The Akamanic have made Tysa their new bacon. New learning lifestyle. Reduces chances of catching illnesses. Let's get everybody in court to start washing their hands. Prisoners can be ransomed. Oh, really? I have that many prisoners? I do. Where'd I capture you all from? Sure, I'll get a tiny bit of gold for them. You suck. You kind of suck too. You kind of suck too. Can't afford it. Well, in that case, you suck. And you really suck. Right then, we shall wait for you to be able to afford it. And we shall keep bleeding you dry. Nothing quite like an unruly vassal who is broke. Yeah, you... look, mate, don't worry about that. I mean, I'm very happy you are talking. I'm very happy to be conversing with you. But don't worry about... I mean, yeah, a lot of the time people will be in... but there's a lot of on Twitch what basically are called lurkers. A lot of people turn up basically just to watch. A lot of people just want to relax, watch something in the background. And they won't actually... they don't actually interact, which is fine. Don't get me wrong. That's more than fine. Hey, she became Hale. Now, my heir, who I'm about to become, is irritable and a known murderer. That'll be fun. She has given birth to a daughter who is Hale. Her eldest daughter is... Oh! Just and ambitious. When did she become 11? Seriously? May Zeus grant you long life. See what her final trait ends up becoming. But she's turning out quite well. So yeah, you get a lot on Twitch, and it's... Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it's fine. It's... I just hope, you know, anybody that is watching is basically enjoying themselves, and that's what it's all about. Bleeding ant. Oh. Oh, there's a chance of gaining stress. Count Constantine becomes my friend. Oh no. No, he could die at any minute. Hand me the tourniquet. He saved the life of an injured soldier who is a terrible, terrible fighter. No wonder he was injured. Even though 3 grown men weigh him down and every step of the way is a battle, but Count Constantine remains calm and eventually a quiet focus settles over us. Yep, we saved the guy. We saved the guy. I almost wish we hadn't. That sounds harsh, but he's a really terrible, terrible... yeah, he kind of sucked. Hey, we've joined the early medieval era. New innovations are available. I kind of want to keep building stuff, but I want to sort out... Oh, what's the point? My religion. Can we do it? We can. And now only 9 vassals will come with us. Why will you not follow us into the light? And I can't sway you either. Can I send you a gift? For 53 opinion for 150 gold. Why do you have such a bad opinion of me? Huh. I'll get you later. Perform that faith. We have... that's should be... Local marriages allowed, concubines, gentlemen. Perform that faith. Do it. You mean that name you hate so much? Unfortunately not, my friend. It's not in my realm, so the changes I make won't actually affect it. I've managed to gather every important Vestal in the world together so that they can discuss our beliefs and establish an official doctrine to guide our faith into the future. These Hellenic Vestals are encouraging cooperation and tolerance, even towards non-believers. And many ancient superstitions and mythical stories have been canonized in the official doctrine. The burgeoning movement has decided not to instate a religious head, preferring instead to let each Vestal determine what teachings are appropriate for their own temple. The world will see that Zeus favors us. New Pontifex. Why do I have a new Pontifex? This is strange. No. Just no. We will go back to who I had as my Pontifex, thank you. Her spotless conduct and tireless work as a scholar and a preacher have helped reinvigorate the faith significantly in the last few years. Good. So there you go. We now have a reformed faith. On that note, I want to... Oh, this is something I should have been... Oh, my dear lord. Things have changed. Let's pause. Yep, that's going to go to my daughter. I'm favouring all of my own children, mostly. Yep. My daughter and Chancellor has given birth to a... Ooh, he's quick and hale. May Zeus grant you long life. I can create the Kingdom of Hellas. Amazing, we'll get to that in a minute. Succession. Gender law, female preference. Oh, awesome. That jumped to the other side. I need High Crown Authority. And they disagree anyway, so that's fine. Well, that's amazing. I now have female preference. That will do for now. On that, I am losing the theme of Achaia and the county of Corinthos. Which is not really what I want to be losing. You want, basically, by the looks of it, a theme and a county, which is fine. I have to get rid of a couple of things anyway. So I am going to, for a start, make that my primary. So you will take, yep, the theme of Salerno. That's perfectly fine. Grant you some titles. Let's give you the Duchy of Salerno, which is that over there. Yeah, not a problem, mate. It was great having you here. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I hope to see you next time. Oh, whoa. Oh, wait, so hang on a minute, though. I can probably... I can grant you... Those two titles come into my domain limit. Double check my succession, and that's still fine. She'll get that. Double check my council. No, she's still there. Change her contract. I do not wish to. There's an active electron. Rank of 8. I can create the Kingdom of Hellas. Which will cost me 350 gold. Let's do that. The Hellenite Court. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just created the Hellenic Kingdom, aka the Old Kingdom of Greece. As Exarchessa, you have new duties and responsibilities. You will now be expected to regularly hold court, solving the disputes of the realm and letting your courtiers take part in your daily routines. In a directional, electric way, perhaps there's also some surprise in her eyes. She unfolds my beautiful dynasty banner. Fantastic. Let's go to the court. Let's quickly sort this out. That is a very nice looking court, I must say. My dynasty banner. Oh, that looks really good. This is a really nice looking court, I must say. Hey, my one-legged soldier. Apparently I'm a few soldiers shy of a full complement. Oh, there you go. That is going to drop down, unfortunately, but I will still be above my allotted court grandeur. Fantastic. I now have the Kingdom of Hellas. That's absolutely fantastic. Ah, glad to still have you here. Glad to still have you here. I can create a holy order, can't I? Yes, I can. It will cost me a fair amount, though, although that would be fantastic to be able to do it. Consecrate, strengthen, dynasty of many crowns. Dismantle the papacy, which I probably won't do on this one unless they start becoming a problem. Where is the actual... Yes. So I can, in fact, take a few more... I don't. But he controls part of what should be my land. Interesting. I mean, the theme of Athens. How is that not de jure my land? Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. What can I do? I can hold a court. I'm not going to do that just yet. Let's have a quick look at what it would take to diverge my culture. Monthly prestige, title creation cost. I think Stoic is the way to go. What I'm looking to do. You do not have the female-only law. Only women can be commanders, and yeah, that's what it should ideally be. But we can at least turn it over to equal, which costs me nothing by the looks of it. By the female-only law, I assume it means, yes, this. To change to that. I need High Crown Authority, which I think is number 3. Yep. And have no powerful vassals that are against me. Nice. Shall wait. You'll probably keep coming up to my side. Diverge culture. The name will be Amazon. I don't know why I'm renaming this because I don't think I'm going to do this quite yet. Traditions. Let's hit that done. 8 of my 8 vassals will convert. Accepting the Greeks will be 100%. It will currently cost me 500, so I can probably change one of these. One that will cost me a further 2,000. I mean, I hate all of them, to be honest. Although I was supposed to go through this and check which ones I actually want. I'm currently... I mean, maritime mercantilism, I think, would kind of work. Matriarchal is definitely one that I want. But yes. We shall have to see which ones I kind of want, basically, because I kind of want to replace them all. The problem is, if I do it the slow way, every time I replace one, it then have to wait 50 years to change another one. Whereas, like I said, if I do it at the beginning, I can actually pretty much do them all. Equitable. Yeah, I would... Expert artisans kind of makes sense. Martial admiration kind of makes sense too. As does prolific hunters. Trials by combat. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Characters' culture can become shield maiden if the martial cultural pillar of their culture is biased against them. I wonder if that kind of goes the other way if I go... if I go female only, they become shield men. Nothing regional. Only characters of the same faith can inherit. Oh, that kind of does help out a little bit, but I don't think it's overly necessary. Culinary artists, frequent feasts. Medicinal? No, I don't think so. Hunting becomes sacred? No, I think it would just become good prestige. Yeah, I don't think anything in ritual. So, I mean, yeah, there's quite a few I want to change, to be honest. We don't want equal inheritance, I can tell you that much. Matriarchal. Which will just make this rather expensive, to be honest. I'm quite happy if I can... Because I would kind of like to do this once and do it properly, if I'm perfectly honest. Warfare would probably become... no, we'll go to social. Expert artisans. Oh, regional. Byzantine traditions. Huh, no. We will not be keeping Byzantine traditions. Prolific hunters. Culture do not have 5 rulers with the hunter trait. We don't have 5 rulers. Never mind with the hunter trait. As you can see, this is going to become very expensive. Screen, please. I wanted probably mercantilism. Oh, actually, isolationists. Isolationists probably makes a bit of sense with the Amazon Warriors, although we are coming out of isolation, so maybe not so much. And due to our old Greek ways, maritime mercantilism, I think, makes sense. So all I need is 15,500 prestige. So yeah, you know, give it a week. That is a lot of prestige. That might be slightly out of my reach for what we are currently doing. But we shall see. We shall see.